A triple-double machine.
The rejection by Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Clock is at 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Sixers ball.
Outside, Maxey. Beyond the arc. And Joel Embiid gets the 3. Embiid's got 7 points.
Well, this is a big part of Embiid's game. A very good three-point shooter.
Inside. And the basket by Gordon.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Edgecombe. Misses the 3. Nuggets trail. Here's Hardaway. That one's in, his first shot this game.
He's known for his jump shot, but Hardaway isn't afraid to mix it up inside.
Embiid the screen. To the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:16 left in the first. Right wing. Here's Brown. Pass to Valanciunas. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. 1:02 left here in the first quarter. Left side, Maxey. Back to Drummond. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it. And no need to rush on a situation like that. That's just giving away a possession.
Here's Maxey. Nice D from Valanciunas. The Nuggets trailed by 4. Pass to Jones. Seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Brown. His three-pointer's off the mark. And Philadelphia has possession. George, no good. Now, here's Watson. Scoreless thus far. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Number 21, Joel.
Murray outside. Lets the 3 fly. On the wing, Murray. Out to the right wing. Brown outside. Just 4 to shoot. Murray, no good. The 76ers leading. Maxey with it. Picked up by Brown. And that one, good.
Maxey just completely disregarding the defense because he can.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And here is Murray. He has yet to score. To the inside. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
And Grimes has it in the corner. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside for Murray. Screened by Valanciunas. It's tipped. And stolen by Maxey. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Philadelphia leading by 5. Pass to George. Now Grimes. Guarded by Valanciunas. To the paint. Here's Embiid.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Murray outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Nuggets. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Johnson from outside. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Outside, Maxey. Hands it from downtown. Maxey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey's letting it go.
Jokic a screen. And Watson has it in the corner. Tries from the block. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession.
Substitution. Aaron Gordon.
1:53 left in the first half. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Hardaway for 3. The 76ers leading by 9. Pass to Grimes. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Hardaway with it. Maxey covering. And the turnover again by Denver.
Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Here's Edgecombe. Puts up a 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Outside Hardaway. Brown outside. Gordon a screen. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Downright lethal in the pick and roll. Gordon's size and quickness, along with the decision making, it's a tough combination.
In the corner, George with it. Outside, Maxey. Down low. Here's Embiid. Jokic grabs the miss. Johnson in the corner. There's the three. He can't get it to go. Here's Edgecombe. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Pass to Embiid. This is where Embiid wants the ball.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Jokic a screen. To the middle. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Embiid.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
Here's Maxey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jokic. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Well, when you send them to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Jokic a screen. Back to Murray. Launches a 3. Maxey grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Embiid. Denver grabs the miss. It's Hardaway with the drive.
Talk about aggressive. Hardaway with intent.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Embiid wide open. Sinks the 15-footer. Embiid got 4 points in the quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
On the wing, Gordon. The 3. It's hauled in by George. And the 76ers with possession. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Right side, Gordon. Johnson outside. Pass to Hardaway. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Philadelphia leading by 5. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Murray for 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lowry drawing the double team. Embiid from outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. Hardaway with it. George picks him up. Pass to Jokic. Back to Johnson. Takes a 3. They get it again. Out to Hardaway. Now Gordon. Murray outside. Second chance shot. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 7. Back to George. 76ers moving the ball around. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Johnson gets the bucket.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Three-pointer, Lowry drills it from outside. Lowry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Hardaway. Launches it. Again, the miss by Johnson. And Philadelphia has possession. They're leading by 8. George, no good. On the wing, Johnson. Here's the 3. And it's Johnson again missing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Edwards can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 8. Embiid with the steal. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. George with no one around. Good on the three-point shot. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Murray right side. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. 76ers lead by...
Denver, 32.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here are the 76ers now. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Pass to Embiid. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Tries again. And Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got 23 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Murray, no good. And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a 13-point game. To the inside. There's Embiid with the dunk.
Continuing to impress as a playmaker. George's ability to facilitate an offense is one of his many strengths.
Watson for 3. Pass to Brown. Murray outside. Now Watson inside. Here's Valanciunas. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And so David Adelman calls the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Drummond uses the glass to finish the layup.
A tall and powerful big. Drummond has a natural ability to finish inside.
Astonaghi. Murray fires away. He drills the 3.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Now Maxey. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Count it!
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And it's off. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Kicked away. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Brown. Oubre with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 13. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so David Adelman calls the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Denver substitution.
Murray missed on the 3. Maxey got it to go off the glass.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Oubre. No good. The Nuggets trail by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the 76ers.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Joel Embiid.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Here's Murray. From outside. That one misses. Here's Philadelphia. They led by as many as 18 points. Takes the 3. Jokic. Gordon. Off target from outside. Maxey attacking. Driving to the basket. Oh, no good on the dunk.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Can't get it to go. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard.